Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 27. Like a good target, Brock Neighbors is there. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Darts. This is caught. That's Slayton. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Darts. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And they will throw to get us started here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. Decent game here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw. Here's Dart. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Hits some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Dart. He finds Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has it down close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. But those are the hurry-up offense here. Aren't going to throw again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
This is Henderson on second down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Sticking with Henderson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Audio Karake making that stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
May now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tossing it to Henderson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Henderson here from the gun. He loses the football. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. Running in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. He beams one, deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At the 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Made a throw it. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. Option give to Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Looking for an open, and he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, here's Dart. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game.
Giants 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. May now from the gun. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They give now to Henderson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's May. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Dart out of the shotgun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Tries to line that one up, but it's intercepted. Picked by Abdul Carter. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, if you love high-scoring games, Fans, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now Dart. Finds Hyatt. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Darts back to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Patriots 17.
Gano ready to send this away.
Gano to kick off for New York.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. It's Henderson on the give. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's going to take it himself. Strong running inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. Drake made the touchdown. His third total score in this game. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Patriots 25.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down.
Dart setting in the throw here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
The Giants making a 9-point advantage. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Henderson on first and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Stevenson gets it on third down. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you've got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow. A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One play action with Dart. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass that is similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. Here's the pistol snap to May. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They're going to pass it here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. His mommy won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. He brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
The throw completed by May. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So it's a win for the visiting Giants.